Hey y'all, welcome back to Out of Pocket Radio. So I'm just gonna go straight right to it. I'm not gonna even give you guys a recap because I know you've been keeping up with this Will and Jada thing. So Will and Jada finally responded to August Alsina. And not only did they respond to him, they kind of disregarded him. Now, after they responded, August gets into it with Keke Palmer. Now, he's definitely projecting to the wrong person because we all know that that's not who he's really mad at. We'll get into that. But here's this clip of Will and Jada talking at the red table.
A hell of a journey with me. So that's what we're going to start with, is that this is a very personal journey.
Yep.
That became very public.
Yes, absolutely.
For whatever reason.
So what happened, Jada?
Okay, so let's start with, I guess about 4.5 years ago.
Yeah.
I think it was about 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Started a friendship with August.
Mm-hmm.
And we actually became really, really good friends.
Mm-hmm.
And it all started with him just needing some help.
Mm-hmm.
You know, me wanting to help his health, his mental state.
Because for me, that was the thing when Aug first came around, he was really sick.
He was really sick, yeah.
And the outpouring for him from our family was initially about his health.
Yeah. And I mean, we found all those different resources,
Mm-hmm.
To help pull him through.
Mm-hmm.
And from there, you and I were going through a very difficult time.
Yeah.
And we decided...
I was done with your ass.
Yeah, you kicked me to the curb.
I was done with you.
Yeah.
Marriages have that, though. Marriages have that.
Yeah, we basically, we broke up.
We decided that we were going to separate for a period of time, and you go figure out how to make yourself happy, and I'll figure out how to make myself happy.
Well, at that particular point in time, it was indefinite.
Yeah, I really felt like we could be over. You know?
We were over.
And then what did you do, Jada?
Well, I think from there, as time went on, I got into a different kind of entanglement with August. And one thing I want to get clear about and clean up, one of the things that was kind of swirling in the press about you giving permission, which is, the only person that can give permission in that particular circumstance is myself.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. But what August was probably trying to communicate, because I could actually see how he would perceive it as permission because we were separated amicably.
Yeah.
And I think he also wanted to make it clear that he's not a homewrecker, which he's not.
I think, because this is your red table and you brought yourself to the red table, I think you need to say clearly what happened.
As far as what?
You and I decided we were going to take our space, and what happened?
Yeah, and then I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
An entanglement?
Yes. Yes.
A relationship?
Yes, it was a relationship, absolutely. I was in a lot of pain, and I was very broken. Now, in the process of that relationship, I definitely realized that you can't find happiness outside of yourself. And luckily enough, you and I were also going through a process of healing in a much different manner. I would definitely say we did everything that we could to get away from each other, only to realize that that wasn't possible.
So we come to the red table. So I'm in the Jada position right now. So, you during that time launched into an interaction with August. What do you feel like you were looking for?
I just wanted to feel good. It had been so long since I felt good.
Right.
And it was really a joy to just help heal somebody.
Yeah.
I think that has a lot to do with my codependency, which is another thing that I had to learn to break in this cycle. Just that idea of needing to fix and being drawn to people that need help, whether it's your health or whether it's your addictions. There's something about that childhood trauma that feels as though it can be fixed through fixing people versus fixing me.
Yeah.
And I think that that whole process with Og really showed me that and taught me that. And I'm really grateful for that lesson.
I feel like that husband, like I'm with you at the press conference. I'm that husband, now I gotta be with you at the press conference while you like tell the world about your transgressions.
Well,
Like I love my baby. I'm gonna stand by my baby no matter what.
Now that that's over, I don't even have much to say, but this is why you don't idolize people, celebrities, or anything, because you never know what's going behind closed doors. And you guys can call me dramatic, whatever, but when it comes to marriage, I just don't get how you can easily break up. There's no breaking up when we're married, you know? So that's what I have to say about that. Make sure you guys comment down below and tell me how you feel about this table talk with Will and Jada. Now we're going to be getting into this August and Keke Palmer problem. Now, as I said previously, I don't know if August seen the table talk and he's feeling some type of way about it, but somebody asked Keke Palmer if she had dated August, and she replied saying absolutely nothing wrong. So here's what she says. Yes, girl, August was never my man. That's why you're still reaching to this day trying to figure out nothing. Then Mr. Salty chimed in and was like, you absolutely right. I was never your man. You could possibly never... I'm sorry, this grammar... You could possibly never, shorty. It seems you mad you got curved, but your friends are the reason for that. They showed me an endless thread of text/pictures of me that you sent, worried about who I dated, and begged me not to disturb your mental instability. What? Honestly, none of this makes no sense. All of it is screaming, toxic, confusion, just, oh my God, like, I can't stress it enough. This is why you don't idolize people, y'all. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching Out of Pocket Radio. Thank you for subscribing and commenting, because I am definitely reading your guys'